Do you think without DJ's Boo, you would have been able to grow your podcast as quick as you did?
No.
That's an important part. As quick as you did.
No.
Okay. Or would you have the reach that you have today?
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Grow it as quick as we did? No. Have the reach that we have today? Yes. So that's what I think what Debs was speaking to.
Maybe let's remove the today. So we would have eventually had the reach. Because growing it as quick means that you would have the reach that you have today.
So shout out to DJ Spoo, man. DJ Spoo gave me a platform. He didn't need to. And we had a really good thing going with the Hustlers Corner and the Virtual Mkuku. And I was introduced to his audience. Whatever his audience was, number one. And number two, the brand association. Spoo's a big deal to this day.
Yes.
On every platform, his legacy in the media space and in other spaces. And he became my older brother. It's almost asking Sol Penduga maybe about Kai FM. I think Sol could have gotten to Kai FM. But as quickly as he did without Podcast and Chill and MacG, no. But could Sol have gotten on Kai FM? I believe so. So Spoo accelerated a lot of things. And by the time I dropped my own podcast, all of that momentum, thanks to him, I have to say had a huge factor. So yes, there was a lot of acceleration. There was a lot of brand leverage and. Now, without Spoo, Debs was like, Ntwana, I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Because we spoke about it back in 2021. And from that point, with all the people I'd met, that I'd known, my guests that I got here, I have to add to today because I think that's the measurement. I believe we'd be here. There's a danger, which I'll add. There's a danger that what we were building at that time was impacted with what I'd done with Spoo. I assume that it's a good impact. Other people could be like, hey, you had to carry that for a while where you should have let it go much earlier because people would have immediately gone into. There are many people that don't know MacG, the radio guy. But now if it was MacG who just come off radio to start podcasting, maybe it would have been like, imagine Ntwana on radio. And it's like, this thing is wasting my time. Can I just podcast and then? But I'd like to think way more positive impact. Would I have grown as quickly? I don't think so. Would I have the reach or would we have the reach that we have today? I believe so. Yeah. But I, even as an individual, man, grew a lot from Usbu. The mentorship, the way you interview and I learned a lot from him. I have to give him kudos probably forever. I think a good example, and I'm taking liberties here, and I apologize. I think a good example is Kanye and Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z put Kanye on in a big way. But I think Kanye would have been ginormous even without Jay-Z. Jay-Z happened to be the platform that worked for him at the time.